What's your name?
Grant.
What are we doing today?
Making a great video.
We're making a YouTube video?
Uh-huh.
Okay, obviously. What are we doing with this stuff back there, though?
We're gonna plant
Seeds.
seeds.
We have cups. We're gonna use these plastic cups. Each color was $1. These were each $1.50. We're going to fill the bottom of these with water so that we can bottom water or butt chug. That's what we call it in the planting community when you have like houseplants and stuff. But they're basically gonna like water themselves. So I put little holes right there in each of the cups. We got this at Tractor Supply as well. Grant, what is manure?
Poop. Gotta make dirt don't hurt.
And mix it around without making a mess. All right, what do you want to start with, Grant? You really like the watermelon?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna fill it up. I'm going to press it down a little bit. And then we're gonna make a hole. And that's where you're gonna put the seed. Get one seed. Drop it in the hole. All right, guys, this is the final product. So the saran wrap looks a little ghetto, but what are we gonna do? If it works, I guess. Well, hopefully in 7 to 10 days, we'll have some action. So our journey really is just starting with getting this property and stuff. So with Grant. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you're notified when we post stuff. Subscribe, share with your friends, and what did you want to say?
Hit that like button. Bye.
Oh man, good morning, guys. This is not what you normally see from us. We are up and at it early this morning. I have a lot to explain. A lot has happened in the last couple weeks that we've been absent from YouTube. We moved and Noah got a job. We are now moving to Mississippi. We're actually down in Louisiana with Noah's aunt and uncle, Matt and Tinsley. So this morning, we're going to the house and we're going to do the inspection and I'll give you a tour. Noah, unfortunately, will not be joining us today because he is starting his new job. So, you're stuck with me all day. So there are 13 or 14 different fruit trees on the property. Some are over here, right?
Three blueberries here. This is the pink lemonade, the one furthest toward the pine trees. That's a pink lemonade.
Okay.
This is just a plain blueberry. It's a TifBlue, and this is a Rabbiteye.
Okay.
Just plain blueberries. The pink lemonade got hit hard by the freeze. It may not make more than 2 dozen, but they're bright pink when they're ripe.
That's
bright
really
pink.
cool. I'm looking forward to that.
And all of these ripen in late May, early June.
Okay.
This is a quince. It's already bloomed. It should have some quince. We picked 19 quince off the tree this year.
Okay.
Let's see, other side. This is a huckleberry. It ripens in May, June, if the birds don't.
This one right there?
That shrub right there between
Okay.
those two trees. That's a huckleberry. These two are loquats.
Okay, what is that, like a citrus?
It gets about this big. It's a bright gold color. It's a fruit all its own. It's not a cross between anything. It's a loquat. They were imported from China. You can get these anywhere. All right, these are domestic blackberries. They're thornless.
Thornless.
Thornless. No
Awesome.
thorns, and they make berries about that big.
Okay.
They're huge. This is another quince. It bloomed. You should have some little quince on it. That didn't make it through the freeze. This is a peach. Florida King peach. And it's got a few blooms. It's only been out 1 year. It's got 2 little peaches up here. So it should do something.
Oh my gosh, look. They're so small. Oh, that's so cool. They're
It's
tiny.
a Florida King.
Okay.
This
this
is
one?
another peach.
It looks young too.
This is Feleciana, and it's got loads of blooms. This is a pear. It's a Kieffer pear. It made pears last year. It's only 4 years old.
Okay.
So it's still young, but it'll make pears. They're hard cooking pear. You don't eat them raw. You can, but they're so hard.
Right.
But this is a cooking pear. Pies, cobblers. We got more back here.
What's that one over there? That tree right there?
That's a fig tree. There's a small one here trying to root out. It's a small one.
It is all
See 'em.
sprouting.
These are English peas, 2 different varieties of English peas, and they're blooming, as you can tell. You'll probably have some peas,
Ooh.
but it's English peas. This is mustard, and this is turnips. This is a squash, an unhappy squash. It died. That's another squash. You've got bell pepper, and you have 2 tomatoes.
These are muscadines, and those are muscadines.
2 different kinds.
Okay.
Those are purple,
Okay.
about this big.
Okay.
These are green, about this big.
Okay.
They will turn a bronzy color, or
Okay.
greenish yellow.
Okay.
Okay, the cucumbers did not do. We replanted. I don't know. This rained so much, I don't think they're going to make it. This is a goji berry. This is a goji. It gets about 10 feet, so it'll drape over this. And in the winter, you're going to need to cut it back to about this high, and it will come back. Makes a little red berry about so big, and it's one of the superfoods. Jam, jelly, pie, wine, whatever. Another huckleberry. It's blooming, and we've got 3 over by the shop. And this is a little huckleberry grove right here. I think there are 5 plants. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Anyway, this is all huckleberries. You see, there are already huckleberries on there.
Let's look at that. We sure are. Well, thank you. We're going to refer back to this for probably many years to come. So right now I am just behind the house. You can probably see the house behind me. We are on 20 acres and about 18 acres are planted pines. And in the south, what they do is they plant pine trees in rows, and then after however many years they harvest them, and then the owner of the property gets paid. In the last clip you saw Barbara. She is the original owner. Knows extensive history about the property, and actually the person who built the first house on this property is buried right at the corner of the property, so everything is very historically tied. Now Noah and I will be building a house, and the house that I just showed you is Matt and Tensley's house. That's Noah's aunt and uncle, and we're gonna live with them for probably about a year. Then we'll build probably adjacent to the house, but hey, this is home.
Oh, they're mine. Look at them.
Look at them.
Hi.